Rolling. All right. What's going on, everybody? George Osei back at it again with another video. Hey, you can follow me on X. Now, today we're going to get into this Shannon Sharpe and Amber Rose interview. Now, Amber Rose is a socialite. As far as I know of her, she's been in the hip hop game, but I believe she started off as a model. But in the Club Shay interview, she gets into how she became a dancer. And the age she started, very wild. Some people will say that she was a child. But we are going to talk about her dating life as an adult, where she's attempting to date while having, unfortunately, dealt with a lot of trauma, especially sexually, which the red pill community or listen to Free Agent Lifestyle, they talk about how a lot of women, their trauma does come from sex and dealing with men. And Amber Rose doesn't seem to be an exception to this. Matter of fact, she doesn't even want you to talk about sex when you talk to her. It's very interesting considering who you think she is. And in that interview, hold on. In that interview, she clears up some misconceptions about her image. Shout out to Shannon Sharpe, though, for this interview. A lot of people criticized him. I don't understand why. I thought it was informative. All right, am I where I'm supposed to be at? All right. Okay, let's get started. This is almost 50 minutes in.
I don't really have a preference in looks.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, I don't. I like Korean men too. Like I like the K-pop. They're like cute.
What athlete?
Oh yeah. I don't know if we'll get into it here, but she wants somebody with some money. And them Koreans, they got some paper.
I don't know about you dated an athlete before?
I dated
Big?
one was an L. I don't want to talk about. But
you caught it.
I was going through a divorce. It don't count.
Right.
But I dated Monte Morris. That was my boyfriend for.
Oh yeah. That was something. First thing, women, right after divorce, they slinging that hot pocket at anybody. So, just a forewarning right there. If you plan on going through a divorce, that whole phase, part whatever, is coming. Pause.
Oh wow.
Right.
We're actually still very close, and I'm close with his family and stuff like that. But as friends, we haven't been together for a very long time.
Them forehead tattoos are so distracting. She gets into that too. I don't know if I'm gonna get into it, but pause. They distracting as hell. Oh, forehead tattoo with that big ass dome.
What about football players? You ain't been a football guy.
No.
What's wrong with them?
They're a little, you know.
Guys, I'm sorry. I hate to tell you, I tried. I tried to get y'all in, but she said y'all crazy. So
no, it's okay. So it's not that. It's like, you know what, Shannon? I'm gonna be honest with you. If I get on the phone with you and you try to love bomb me, and then all you talk about is sex, I'm gonna block you.
You see that? She doesn't want people to be strongly giving her sexual attention so early on because that's very sensitive to her. She has a lot of trauma when it comes to sex, so she needs to be comfortable enough around you before the sexual questions or the sexual conversations can even go down. So just this one's a delicate flower. A lot of trauma, man. Not a lot of people can handle this. And if you are an athlete and you just be seeing the blogs, you think this is a very promiscuous woman, which she can be, but there's a lot of scar tissue in the way.
Very early on in the conversations.
Okay.
And I feel like with a lot of athletes, they're very sexual all the time. And it's like, can we just chop it up and
That's that testosterone, baby.
laugh? Can we
Right.
just go to the movies and out to eat? Like, just like men have groupies, I have groupies too.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
when it gets too convenient and too easy, I'm turned off.
Oh.
It's too accessible for me.
Mhm. Okay.
You see this? See this? Too accessible. What does that mean? I don't think women want men to be too available for them. I think they want to believe that you've been here before, that you know not to press them like that, that you have options, that you have social, so I'm thinking social credit, but like not status, validation. There we go. Social validation, that you can handle a woman on the caliber of Amber Rose's notoriety. And if you pressing her too much, she's gonna think, yo, you too thirsty. You knew. Old wet behind the ears. Nah, man. That hot pocket gonna get cold real quick, dog. I'm trying to figure out. I should favorite these. Okay. And I did it wrong. This is what happens when you take a break. You don't know what you're doing, dog. All right. Here we go.
I'm not the average girl.
Yeah.
So when it's too accessible and you just slinging it all over the place, I'm like, it's not, I don't really want it.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your red flag.
Yeah, just like, I want to see you. I want to do this and that. I'm like, God, what's your last name? Where you come from? You got kids? What's going on? Like, what's your hobbies? You like talking about having sex with me? You don't even know me.
Right. So
weird.
Ideal first day. Okay.
I might need another sip of this.
Go ahead.
Here, cheers.
I'm gonna have to try that Shannon alcohol right there. I'm not even big into cognac, but everyone seems to enjoy that stuff.
God damn.
All right, hello. Hey, Amber, what's up?
Oh, we doing this?
Yeah, we doing this. I'm calling. You pick up.
Hello.
Yo, Shannon Sharpe is such a country bumpkin. That's why he look like he ain't even got no socks on. You see this man?
Hey, Amber, how you doing? This is Shannon.
Oh, hey, Shannon. How you doing, boo?
I was wondering if you're free tomorrow night. Want to take you to dinner. Just want to get to know you. Just feel you out. Nothing heavy, nothing major. No strings attached. It's not like this is a committed relationship or anything like that. But
I will say this though. The first, like, women are funny when it comes to dating. Did you know that the first time you meet them, that's not a date? That's a first meet. But most men count that as a date. But they do not. They're like, I just met you. This is really just a vibe check, just to see, if you look like your pictures, or you're not awkward and smell funny, or what vehicle you came in, if you even came here in a vehicle. That she's attempting to collect as much information on you as possible to see, if you're worth it or not. Men, they just happy to be in your presence. Most men are not getting a lot of play out here, so they jump the boat essentially, and they treat that first meet like a first date, but really just a first meet. It's a vibe check, right? So when you're gonna go out to see a girl and it's your first time seeing her, that's a vibe check. You ain't gotta go crazy, okay? And that's what Shannon is displaying here.
just want to get to know you and see if we can vibe.
I'm actually free tomorrow. I would love that. What time?
I'm on my way right now, but I'll pick you up tomorrow. So okay, guy calls.
I'm easy.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm not easy in that way. But it's like if I'm available, sure, I'll go on a date.
What do you like? So what's a you want dimly lit? Okay, you cool? You want to be off in the back room somewhere? What's an ideal evening for Amber?
Great conversation.
Okay.
Eye contact.
Okay.
Not talking about sex at all. It's gonna turn me off.
Okay.
What are your dreams and ambitions, or what were they? Like you asked me earlier when you were a kid. I just want to get to know you.
Right.
I want to feel a closeness to you, where it makes me be like, damn, I'm thinking about him the next day. I want to see him again.
Yeah, I like that.
You know?
Yeah.
So
See?
it's like,
y'all see that women? That's what y'all need to do.
Yeah. I want to be like, I want to wake up the next day and just be like, that was so nice.
Right.
I wonder what he's doing later.
Right. Hope he asks me out again.
Yes.
Have you?
But Shannon, hold on. Before you say that.
Okay.
These men out here are princesses. Okay.
Okay. See this right here? About to go left. She said these men are princesses. Okay.
They want to be the princess.
Really?
They want you to text first. They want you to be like, babe, I'm gonna take you out. They want you to call, I'm gonna take you out, boo. They want you to be the man in the relationship.
Really?
It's so bad out here. It's so terrible.
I don't think she's being quite honest with what's going on here. See, Amber Rose, because she wants a guy that is established, been here before, that man has options. And because, whether it's her fault or not, it appears that the men that she deals with believe that she's a particular type of woman, and they don't have to do what they would do with other type of women. She's not like that, apparently. And when you have options, you're just going to go to whoever is going to be easiest for you, because these men at that level, those quote unquote high status man, high value man, I think that's what it is. They got girls hitting them up all day. 100%. And if you want to just drag your feet thinking because you are Amber Rose that you go to the front of the line, it's not going to happen, because the easy girl who's undercutting you, she going to go to the front of the line, because male options, they don't have time to play around with women. They tired of the games. And whether intentional or not, you playing a lot of games.
Well, you don't know how many people I blocked. I can't take it.
And yes, here's another gem. Women do not know what to do with a man that has options. Because when you have options, they either fall in line or they just leave and go to somewhere else. And Amber Rose, she will leave and go somewhere else, pack her bags and go.
And these are really, I'm not going to name drop. They're really successful guys. Just stupid. Just they want to be catered to. And it's like, I'm old school.
But Amber, it's okay if you call. It's okay. It's like, hey, are you?
And I do.
Okay.
I do.
Because some of y'all be doing too much.
I'm not toxic.
No, but I'm saying I shouldn't have to call.
Whenever she says she's not toxic, it's given toxic. It is. I don't know why. Because I heard this interview, I almost feel bad for her at times, but it's not looking good for you, dog.
Oh, all the time.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that these men nowadays do not take initiative like men do. Mm-hmm. If me and you are talking and you text me and I'm on my phone, I'm not going to be toxic and be like, let me wait. I'm going to let him wait 10 minutes.
Okay, see, they be doing that, though.
I'm not doing that dumb. I'm too old for that.
Okay.
If I'm on my phone and you text me, I'm gonna be like, hey, boo, what you doing? I'm gonna text you right back.
Right.
I don't care about looking
Hey, man, they got options.
thirsty and all that.
Right.
If I'm excited, I'm gonna show you that I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I want the same in return.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought that segment was quite interesting. One thing I noticed about women who talk like this, there's an entitlement there. It's subtle because Amber Rose's voice is not deep and raspy, and you can see through it. It's still quite feminine. There's an entitlement there based off who she is and what she believes she's accomplished, that she thinks that she's on par with certain types of men. Women like to play this game. For example, let's say you are in a cohabitation or a marriage. You work. Your wife does not work. So conventional thinking is, since you are away from home, then the responsibilities inside the home need to be taken care of and addressed, because there is an adult, an alleged adult in the house that you entrust will take ownership of these responsibilities. But that's 1950s thinking. Year of our Lord 2025, there's a good chance that your wife already has a job. And one of those reasons she got that job is so that she won't have to be in the house to deal with any of the household responsibilities alone. This is a common tactic used that most men feel is unfair to them in these type of relationships, where you as the man, you're responsible for managing the money, paying the bills, and sometimes paying the discretionary, using that discretionary income to pay for things that are outside of the bills. Meanwhile, your wife, only reason she got that job is so she can tell you that she was working all day and she couldn't cook dinner. If she was working all day, she can't wash these dishes. So you have to be careful with these things. Very difficult to deal with. And what Amber Rose is doing here is she believes that because she also has status and notoriety, that she can get with a man with status and notoriety, and that alone should allow her to be put to the top of the pecking order. The problem is that Amber got that status and notoriety not entirely due to hard work, but mostly because she had monetized herself. See, men, we do not have that ability to monetize ourselves. We get judged on what we can produce. And the drawbacks of this is that you can't stop producing. And a lot of these men with this status, what they produce is income. You can never not produce income. You always need income. You always need to put in that work. It is written. But we're going to get back to another video soon. But wherever you see this, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you another day.